Do you have any experience with suppositories?
What do you mean?
Suppositories. My doctor gave me this prescription for suppositories.
Uh-huh.
You stick them up your ass.
I know what you do with them.
As an alternative to oral medication.
Yeah.
Because the area requiring treatment is far removed.
Peter, I understand, really.
Yeah, I'm supposed to put them in twice a day, which is a real drag, especially if you miss a turn, you gotta double up, but, I figure if it's gonna help my condition...
What is your condition?
Well, that's personal. I will say it has to do with my colon.
Uh-huh. So...
Well, the problem is, I have this tendonitis in my right wrist, which is hampering my ability to applicate. I don't really have the flexibility to get back there.
Why don't you use your left hand?
Well, I'm not left-handed. It's not a natural motion for me. I could miss. It's a conundrum.
A dilemma.
I'm up shit's creek.
What exactly are you getting at, Peter?
Well, what do I gotta paint a picture?
I think you already have.
I need a little help.
From me?
Yeah.
Why don't you ask Joanna?
Oh, I can ask her, of course, she'll do it, but she's not exactly Florence Nightingale. She just shove it up there like she's playing a fucking slot machine. Anyway, she's not here at the moment. You are.
Well, I guess I should feel flattered that you would turn to me, Peter, but this is not something I feel medically qualified to tackle.
Well, it's not nothing fancy about it. You just take this tube between your thumb and forefinger.
Yeah, I know what you do.
You don't even have to be sterilized. Maybe afterwards.
I'm just saying, it's a very intimate transaction.
Well, I don't mind. I'm very comfortable with my body.
Well, maybe I'm not comfortable with your body.
I'm sensing a little resistance here, Bill. I mean, what's the big deal? It's not like I'm gay. I'm not going to enjoy it.
I know.
Well, perhaps you're afraid that you will?
No, I'm pretty goddamn sure I won't.
Well, is there something about me personally?
Look, Peter, I would be more than willing to help you if you were absolutely stuck, but all things being equal, I would really rather not shove a tube up your rectum. I mean, we have a good relationship, but there are limits.
Well, suppose I was dying. Suppose I needed the suppository to survive.
Do you?
Well, I guess we'll see.
I want to be helpful, but this is not what I consider within the parameters of a casual friendship. It could open up a can of worms.
I'd do it for you. I don't even consider you a friend. This is basic humanity stuff. The man asks for help. You help. Even the fucking Aborigines in New Zealand know that. It's humanity 101, and you know what? You just flunked. Big time.
What's up, guys?
I just asked Bill to help me put in a suppository, but he'd rather not. It's not his thing.
You tell him about your tendonitis?
Yeah, he said I should use my left hand.
It's cold. What, you want me to do it?
Would you?
What are friends for? If there's one thing I learned in prison, it's one hand washes the other. You want to do it now?
Oh, do you have time? We can go into the bathroom.
We'll do it right here.
Here?
Yeah, I don't know. Bathrooms are too, clinical. Here's warmer, We can relax in our own atmosphere.
Okay, I'll go get my stuff.
Oh, and do me a favor, Peter. Wash up a little while you're in there.
Of course I'm going to wash. What do you think I am, a slob?
Don't get testy. I'm just trying to avoid any unpleasantries. Hey, what do you call an Italian suppository? Innuendo. Get it? So you're a little squeamish, huh?
No.
It's just
he's your brother-in-law. There's a family connection. I just don't feel it's my place to.
Let me tell you a little story that might put this whole situation in perspective, you know? A long time ago, through no fault of my own, I got a fish hook stuck in my scrotum.
What?
Right? Huh? I was fishing next to this guy, you know? Old guy. He thinks he's fucking Roy Scheider or something, you know? He's trying to hook the great white whale, you know? Instead, he hooks me. Now, at the time, I was only wearing my boxer shorts because, you know, it was early in the morning and everything, you know?
That's horrible.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the world of fish, my friend. So anyway, I got this hook lodged amongst my balls, you know? And I can't get it out. I'm too stressed, you know? And this old prick, I mean, he's got Parkinson's or something, you know? I'm not going near him, right? Luckily, there's a clam bar nearby, you know? So I stagger over there. And this bartender, I mean, a guy I hardly even know, see? He steps forward and he says, I'll get it out. And he does, too. He does a nice job. He just kind of coaxes it between his fingers, you see? I mean, unfortunately, he had been cutting some lemons, and the citrus juice was an unwanted irritant. But, you know, what am I going to do? Look a gift horse in the mouth? I mean, you know, the guy just came through big time for me, you know? So I say to the man, I say, how can I possibly express my gratitude? You know what he tells me? Pay it forward. You understand? Am I making my point? You never know when you're going to need something inserted or extracted, and the more good karma you put out there, the better. I mean, what comes around.
Here it is.
The old silver bullet.
He wanted Joanna to put in this in. Can you imagine?
She has no patience.
Yeah.
Remember the time I asked her to help me shave my armpits? She butchered me.
Why would you need your armpits shaved?
Yeah, it's a little difficult to explain to a layman. Suffice to say, the less DNA on your body, the better.
Whoa, you're not gonna do this here?
Why not?
I mean, well, you know, there's too much mystery about these kind of procedures. You know, best to get it out in the open, you know? Clear the air.
You want me to bend over the table?
Yeah, or the couch, whatever. Yeah. Listen, you got any KY or Vaseline or something? You know, something to help pave the way.
You know, they're going pretty easy on their own.
Let me give you a little hard-won advice. You can never be too lubricated.
You know what? I'm gonna take off.
Where you going? It's only going to take a minute.
Not less.
Maybe I am uptight, but I just have a feeling if I bear witness to this, I will have the image burned into the back of my retina for the rest of my life.
Come on, you see much worse on the medical channel.
What channel?
You know, the medical channel. Where they're always showing the open heart surgeries and the live births and stuff like that. I mean, disgusting footage, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a simple case of shoving a tube up an ass. I mean, it's nothing you wouldn't see any Saturday afternoon in the prison laundry.
Look, you guys, you do what you gotta do, and I hope everything works in, whatever. I just, and I support what you're doing here, but I gotta go. Okay?
Fine.
Bye.
Go.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to be stuck with you in a foxhole.
Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't last one day in the Navy.
Okay.
Guy's got some issues, huh?
This is a fucking weirdo. I don't even know why I bother with him. Okay, so should we do this?
What, are you fucking crazy?
Hey, but you just said...
I'm not gonna stick anything up your ass. That's your wife's job. Hey, you didn't send me any roses on Valentine's Day.
Yo, prick. What about my tendonitis?
Use your left hand.
You